Did you know that 90% of a child's brain develops by age 5? That's a shocking fact many parents don't know. Early childhood is a critical time for learning and growth. Using Montessori methods can make a big difference. Montessori activities are designed to boost your toddler's skills. They encourage exploration, creativity, and independence. And the best part? These activities are fun for both you and your child. In this video, we'll show you 6 unique Montessori activities. You'll discover how to create a sensory board that turns everyday items into a touch and feel adventure. We'll share tips for cooking with your toddler, turning them into a confident mini chef. We'll also explore nature with a scavenger hunt, build creativity with recyclables, and make music and movement magic. Finally, we'll cultivate calm with simple yoga poses. Each chapter is packed with easy strategies and fascinating facts. Stay tuned to learn how these activities can unlock your toddler's potential. You'll be amazed at how much they can grow and learn through play. Let's dive in and make learning an adventure. 1. Sensory Symphony. Creating a touch and feel adventure. Have you ever wondered how to stimulate your toddler's senses in a fun and educational way? Let's dive into creating a DIY sensory board. Sensory boards are fantastic tools that help toddlers explore different textures and materials, enhancing their tactile learning. Montessori education emphasizes hands-on, practical experiences. Sensory boards are a perfect example. First, gather various items from around your home. You can use sponges, fabric scraps, Velcro, and even kitchen tools. Each item should have a unique texture. Did you know that sensory play can improve a child's fine motor skills? It's true. According to a study by the University of Delaware, sensory play helps strengthen neural pathways in the brain. Start by gluing these items onto a sturdy board. Make sure to arrange them in a way that's visually appealing and accessible for little hands. A sensory board is not just about touch. It also engages sight and sometimes even sound. When your toddler feels different textures, they're learning to process sensory information, which is crucial for their development. You might ask, how do I know which materials to use? Think about what feels interesting to you. Soft sponges, rough Velcro, smooth fabric, these are all great options. The goal is to provide a variety of tactile experiences. Encourage your toddler to explore the board freely. Let them touch, press, and pull at the materials. This type of play is known as heuristic play, where children learn through discovery and exploration. Heuristic play is a cornerstone of Montessori education. It allows children to make sense of the world around them. One parent shared on a Montessori forum, "Creating a sensory board was the best thing I ever did for my child. It kept them engaged for hours." This sentiment is echoed by many Montessori educators. Sensory boards are simple yet incredibly effective. Interestingly, studies have shown that sensory play can also enhance language development. As your child explores, describe what they're feeling. Use words like rough, smooth, soft, and hard. This not only builds their vocabulary but also helps them make connections between words and experiences. Another great tip is to switch up the materials on the board every few weeks. This keeps the sensory experience fresh and exciting. Remember, the goal is to keep your child engaged and curious. To make it even more fun, you can create themed sensory boards. For instance, a kitchen-themed board with items like wooden spoons, whisks, and pot scrubbers. Or a nature-themed board with pine cones, leaves, and smooth stones. The possibilities are endless. So, what are you waiting for? Grab some materials and start creating your sensory board today. Your toddler will thank you with giggles and wide-eyed wonder. And you'll be amazed at how such a simple activity can provide endless learning opportunities. 2 mini chefs. Cooking up confidence in the kitchen. Cooking with your toddler might sound messy, but it's a wonderful learning experience. Montessori education encourages practical life skills, and cooking is a perfect example. Let's explore some simple, toddler-friendly cooking activities that build independence and coordination. Start with easy tasks like mixing, pouring, and measuring. These activities are not only fun but also educational. Did you know that cooking can help improve your child's math skills? According to a study by Purdue University, early cooking experiences can enhance children's understanding of basic math concepts. One of the simplest recipes to try is a fruit salad. Gather a variety of fruits and let your toddler help wash, peel, and cut them. Use safe, toddler-friendly knives. This not only builds their fine motor skills but also their confidence. As they chop and mix, they're learning about different textures, colors, and flavors. Another fun activity is making homemade pizza. Let your child spread the sauce, sprinkle the cheese, and add toppings. This hands-on experience is a great way to teach them about following steps and sequences. Plus, it's delicious. Cooking together also promotes language development. Talk to your child about what you're doing. Use words like stir, pour, measure, and mix. This helps them learn new vocabulary in a practical context. According to Dr. Maria Montessori, the child can only develop by means of experience in his environment. We call such experience work. Cooking is a wonderful way to provide such experiences. It's hands-on, practical, and incredibly rewarding. You might be wondering, how do I keep my child safe in the kitchen? Always supervise them closely and use child-friendly utensils. Start with simple, no-cook recipes if you're concerned about safety. For instance, making sandwiches or assembling yogurt parfaits. One mom shared on a parenting blog, "Cooking with my toddler has been such a bonding experience. We laugh, make a mess, and learn so much together." This shared time in the kitchen creates lasting memories and teaches valuable skills. As your child becomes more comfortable, you can introduce more complex tasks. Let them help measure ingredients for baking or stir a pot on the stove, with close supervision, of course. These activities teach patience, precision, and responsibility. 3 nature detectives, exploring the great outdoors. Do you know how much toddlers love exploring the world around them? Turning this curiosity into a structured activity can be incredibly rewarding. Let's create a nature scavenger hunt for your little one. It's simple, fun, and educational. First, grab a basket or a small bag for collecting items. Head to a local park, garden, or even your backyard. The goal is to find and collect natural objects like leaves, rocks, and flowers. A scavenger hunt helps improve observation skills and fosters a love for nature. Did you know that spending time in nature can boost a child's mood and reduce stress? According to a study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology, children who spend time outdoors have better emotional well-being. It's a great reason to get outside. To make the scavenger hunt more engaging, create a list of items to find. Include things like a red leaf, a smooth rock, or a flower with petals. This adds a fun challenge and teaches toddlers to identify and categorize different objects. Encourage your child to use all their senses. Ask them to feel the texture of a leaf, smell a flower, or listen to the sound of a bird. This multi-sensory approach is a key aspect of Montessori education, which values learning through direct experience. One parent shared, "Our nature scavenger hunts have become our favorite weekend activity. It's amazing to see how much my child learns each time. It's not just about collecting items, it's about the discoveries made along the way." For an added twist, bring along a simple field journal. Encourage your toddler to sketch or glue their findings into the journal. This not only enhances their creativity but also improves memory recall. Plus, it's a wonderful keepsake of their adventures. Another great tip is to discuss the items you find. Talk about why leaves change color or how rocks are formed. These conversations build a child's understanding of the natural world. Montessori educator Maria Montessori emphasized, "Education is a natural process carried out by the child and is not acquired by listening to words but by experiences in the environment." Switch up the locations of your scavenger hunts to keep things exciting. Explore a forest one week and a beach the next. Each environment offers new and unique learning opportunities. It keeps your toddler engaged and curious. 4 artful architects. Building creativity with recyclables. Ever thought about turning trash into treasure? Creating with recycled materials is a fantastic way to spark your toddler's creativity. Let's dive into constructing structures using items you'd normally throw away. It's fun, educational, and eco-friendly. Start by collecting materials like cardboard boxes, paper tubes, and bottle caps. These everyday items can become building blocks for your child's imagination. According to a study by the National Institute for Early Education Research, creative play with loose parts enhances problem-solving skills and creativity in young children. Introduce the materials to your toddler and let them explore. Ask open-ended questions like, "What can we build with these?" or "How can we use this box?" This encourages critical thinking and innovation. One mom shared, "We turned an old shoebox into a castle, complete with a drawbridge. My child's creativity amazed me." Such projects not only keep toddlers engaged but also teach them about reusing and recycling. You can guide your child in constructing simple structures like towers, bridges, or even animals. Use tape, glue, and scissors to connect the pieces. This hands-on activity helps develop fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. Montessori education emphasizes the importance of letting children lead their learning. Allow your toddler to make decisions about what to build and how to do it. This fosters independence and confidence. Another fun idea is to create themed projects. For example, a transportation theme with cars and airplanes made from toilet paper rolls and bottle caps. Or a home theme with houses and furniture crafted from boxes and cardboard. Themed projects provide a focused direction while still encouraging creativity. While building, talk about the different materials you're using. Describe their properties. Are they hard, soft, flexible, or sturdy? This enriches your child's vocabulary and understanding of the world. For added excitement, turn the building session into a storytelling activity. Once the structure is complete, ask your child to create a story around it. Who lives in the cardboard castle? Where does the bottle cap car go? Storytelling enhances language skills and imagination. Did you know that engaging in creative activities can also reduce stress in children? According to a report by the American Art Therapy Association, art activities can provide a therapeutic outlet for emotions. It's a great reason to keep those creative juices flowing. 5. Rhythm and rhyme, music and movement magic. Music and movement activities are not just fun, they're also incredibly beneficial for your toddler's development. Let's dive into some simple musical activities that can help your child grow. Grab some shakers, drums, and xylophones, and let's get started. First, set up a music circle with your toddler. Sit on the floor with your instruments and start by playing a simple beat. Did you know that playing music can improve a child's motor skills? According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, rhythmic activities enhance coordination and fine motor skills. Encourage your toddler to join in. Show them how to shake a tambourine or tap a drum. This hands-on experience is a key part of Montessori education, which emphasizes learning through doing. As Maria Montessori said, "What the hand does, the mind remembers." Introduce different rhythms and tempos. Start with slow, steady beats and gradually speed up. This helps your child develop a sense of timing and rhythm. Plus, it's a lot of fun to see how fast you can go. Sing along while playing. Simple songs like "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star" or "The Wheels on the Bus" are perfect. Singing helps with language development. According to a study by the University of California, Berkeley, children who engage in musical activities have better verbal skills. Turn the music session into a movement activity. Dance and move around to the beat. Encourage your toddler to dance freely. This not only improves physical coordination but also boosts creativity and self-expression. One parent shared, "Our music circles have become a daily highlight. My child loves dancing and making music, and it's great to see them develop new skills. It's clear that music brings joy and learning together." To make it more interactive, let your child take turns leading the music circle. This promotes leadership and decision-making skills. Ask them to choose the next song or rhythm to play. Giving them control makes the activity more engaging. You can also incorporate simple homemade instruments. Make shakers from rice-filled bottles or drums from empty containers. This teaches your child about recycling and creativity. Plus, it's a fun craft project to do together. 6 mindful moments, cultivating calm with simple yoga. Yoga isn't just for adults. It's a fantastic activity for toddlers too. Let's explore some simple yoga poses and breathing exercises that can help your child stay calm and focused. Roll out a mat and let's get started. Begin with easy, toddler-friendly poses like the cat-cow stretch. Get on all fours and show your child how to arch and round their back. This pose helps improve flexibility and body awareness. Plus, it's a fun way to mimic animal movements. Another great pose is downward dog. Encourage your toddler to make a triangle shape with their body. This pose strengthens the arms and legs. Did you know that yoga can enhance concentration and focus? According to a study by Harvard Medical School, yoga improves attention and reduces anxiety in children. Introduce simple breathing exercises. Teach your toddler to take deep breaths in and out, like they're smelling a flower and blowing out a candle. Deep breathing is a powerful tool for calming the mind and body. One parent shared, "Yoga has become our go-to activity for calming down. My child loves the poses and it's a great way to end the day." Incorporating yoga into your routine can create a sense of peace and balance.